Didn't notice that the yellows were misaligned. A bit sad. If I mess with that fast floor, I think they're like gonna be really disrupted by it. Yeah, now they just want to rush me instead. Seems like they were just like a lot slower, had a lot of trouble putting together their build. Alright. Oops. Okay, friend. Sure. You know what? In fact, let's put up not all of this. That's fine. There we go. I was gonna say like their chain potential is kind of low, but to be honest, my chain length is not that great either. Only 10. Yeah, that was pretty weak. Okay, they wanna main. I guess I should have waited for them to make a choice first. It was a bit hasty as a result. So we're about even now, I think. They're a bit stronger to chain. If I didn't have to split as much, would have been better. I guess you have to commit to a power build now. Didn't mean to use that part. Okay, 14 from them. This is faster. Okay. Okay. Oh, this will force it now. They're willing to take the couple garbage, but sometimes that's all you need to be able to get a finishing blow in. So after that, if they'd set off main, I believe they only had main as an option, didn't have anywhere to break it. Then otherwise that would have been an unsafe move, but the fact that I believe, again my observation could have been wrong, I believe they didn't have a response meant that I could have just like out-main chained them after the fact. Troublesome for me. Fantastic. That was almost perfectly optimized. I think they can only get through with that yellow into green, right? So they're kind of locked into that fortune. Oh dear. I tried to what equal them, but not enough on the pull out. Oh, I could have gone green into purple to get fortune off, actually. Oh, I missed that choice. I was a bit tunnel visioned. No red, no red. There's probably another way I could have dealt with that though, right? Like, I see that they have a 3-chain available now. Cool. I should have focused on getting a response for the immediate. I don't know. It's hard to know if an opponent is going to attack you with such short notice, right? So I guess it's like, I don't know, going for main chain is fine, maybe? But suddenly the second split is, yeah, that's a mistake. But yeah, from there I just... I don't know how many more pieces I could draw, like 1 or 2 more, probably, if I did the split. Which then maybe I could have like 2 doubled, if I had been able to get to like purple, green, blue. At least like a 2 double is better than nothing. So, I did read a bit late as well. So it's also my fault. Yeah, the multiple stack is like a bit like color dependent right now. Okay, going for all of this is gonna be too much because now they can draw 2 reds. They didn't get it, but like there was potential for that. But there was definitely a gambling attack. I think I could have out-chained them anyway, but didn't just stock up that much power on it. Okay, fine. Cool. Let's see if this is enough. 38k is actually, like, my chain is not great. Ah, that's silly, yeah. I goofed the tail a while ago, so I was like, maybe if I can attack, then I can take advantage, but since they main chained and had an actually efficient chain, it was fairly easy to beat mine. Gotta be more careful than that. Oh, rude. Oh, that's for what? Who falls that early? Does this work? Okay, it ends up working. Thank goodness. Last minute conversion. Neat. Definitely scary though. Oh my gosh, guys, their name is Clover. It's some kind of Undertale yellow. Well, that was quick. I respect the attempt, though. $2.5k tactics, I guess. Hey Mouse! Hello Yoshi. Welcome friends. How's it going? One midterm later, just bought the new GDX pack. Heck yeah! Get that reward, friend. That's how it should be. This is so uncomfortable. But you know what? Their chain is a little bit sus. It's fine, actually. This time around. Just me not getting punished, I guess. Hi, Riley. Doesn't that fuel you with power? Isn't it always a good time for PMD? Let me ask you that, chat. Do you agree? Isn't it always a good time for PMD? Oh yeah, punished. I mean, not really punished, it's kind of like the only thing they could do up there, but follow up then. It does, I need it right now. PNV is always a good time? That's what I thought, Riley. It's not kind of sus, it's just the right thing to do for your friends. Time to go show 2x, enjoy! Practicing more of the stuff we talked about with Tom. Oh, what in particular? Tell me, spill the beans. It is a good time indeed. Thank you, friend. I appreciate the support from all of you. You're good pals. No reds. I wonder if there's a better way I could build this. I'm gonna look back at it. I was wondering if it would go for that. Yeah, my max chain potential is way higher. I'll just like fire when they feel like, okay. Yeah, no, this will beat it. This close. I thought I wouldn't draw the greens. Played a few sets today with Tony Max Void. I was working on your attacks, making sure they power on your chain cut at the very end without that extra link thrown in. It was going pretty well, had some interesting chains like a power 8 doing an 11 chain worth of damage. Okay, that's good. That's big. That's really good. Because that means that like you're putting their power in the right place. That's good. The tough part I am running into is I need to relearn my damage values since I'm aiming for a consistent timing now over extra link of damage. Interesting, I see. Yeah. I assume as well, if you're playing for speed advantage, more often you'll need to potentially play catch up with second chain. Like in order to optimize the fact that your 8 chain is doing 11 worth of damage, even if they build an 11 chain, then that basically says their main chain length plus 3, their chain would take 3 more links to resolve than yours, or 4. And they set it off later. So it does give you time, but then that time needs to be used to make up any damage lost from like not fully extending your chain. Or I guess like sometimes you win because if you set up your chain second, then they don't have time for second chain, which is all the better. But in situations where you're the one firing first, then it becomes more like second chain oriented, so I guess you'll need to be able to freestyle a little more as well. But judging how much you're committing but losing a lot of rounds to hesitating, freeze up, misdrop a main chain, lose with advantage, don't read the 5 chain response because I get them at a good time. Overextend or underextend. Yeah, right, so it's just like making judgment calls, which is just like knowledge gaming more than it is about like what you're executing. I guess it's execution, but it's like if you had the knowledge you'd be able to execute. Let's say with Mouse and Tony with multiple rounds I have a large advantage, just couldn't think fast enough at the moment. That's good though, right? Like, it's better to feel like, hey, I'm thinking too slowly, but I know what I have to do if I look at it, rather than, oh, I feel like I'm playing at max speed and I still can't figure out what I'm doing wrong at all. Like, better to... Oopsies, I didn't review. There was a clip that I was going to review after that set. Someone reminded me to do that. But yeah, I think it's always nicer when you're like, I'm working on this thing, I'm just slow at it right now, compared to, oh, I'm fast at everything, but like I don't know what to do at all. But at least like when you're going slow, you can feel yourself thinking and knowing like, oh, I am learning right now, compared to throwing yourself at something and being like, I don't know what's going on. At least that's my feeling of it. I suppose I shouldn't generalize. I'll start with this, and then I can like go down with my left side because I killed it. And often people will follow up really quickly. So I was got a 3-chain with a green, purple, yellow. Okay. I was like, usually when people bury you under a lot of lines, they'll follow up soon after. So if I make a dig play in main chain, then they won't expect it. But I couldn't execute fast enough. Okay. Free chain as well. Cool. Yeah, nice and even. They have main chain access? They do, but like it's kind of... It's a little weird. Okay. That was kind of tricky to make work, but I think it's gonna be okay. Darn. Not enough linked for it to be worth their chain length. I was kind of banking on my height judgment being correct. The skill dip into skill rise later? Exactly. Given the knowledge you need, know that the weaker players can't respond to it from having better surround with other players. Yeah. Nice. That's the key. Good. Oops. What? Hey, that's insane. So now I just need to use my space advantage to win. Don't be too hasty. Do a little wrap around at the bottom. Okay, good. No throwing. But also, yeah, that was a crazy second chain from them. That was some weirdo. How will you do if you just drop your first 3 pieces straight down and then build off of whatever they gave you? Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that Bomb Cloud tournament, which is named after, I believe, they've done that in chess and gave it that name. It's silly. Okay, you know what? 4 chain now, and like not let them be able to do anything about it. Good spotting from them. So, okay, just never get the piece. That time I believe I played correctly though. That was an RNG screw for sure. So I'm not upset about that. That's just what can you do? Fine by me. Okay, 2-chain available. 3-chain now? Okay, fine. Okay, 3-chain again. Playing a little hasty. Or at least, I don't know, maybe I'm just like exceeding what they expect I'm able to do in this situation. Okay. That looks like it's just gonna blow off, right? Yeah, I thought so. Nice. Seven hours odd? What? The Monka tournament or like something else? Entry for 3k area is so weird. I like tiers with barely 3k, certainly. All kinds of like different playstyles. 3k. If they do want to attack. But like it's very awkward for them too. Okay, they want to follow up now. I thought I could draw my next piece. I guess I was wrong. It's okay. I'm still running. Just realized I can't put another yellow up here, so I like just showed how much space I had in column 2. That's unfortunate. Ah, okay. Alright, thanks for the reminder, Samira. Let's take a look at this. I still don't... these dots are so weird. Do I just like build the GTR with this? Like use all the reds there? But then I have like 4-color purple red maybe goes in column 2 after? That's weird. Yeah, because then I avoid like putting all 4 colors across the bottom, sort of, or like in that like area without having any idea what's coming up next. Weird. Let's see. That's good. Maybe that should go in. It's always hard to know whether something should go in the multiple stack or in the tail. I think this one goes in the tail though, because it gets the blues ready. So like once I have the base of the tail ready, then I can throw whatever I want on top of it, right? I mean, that's the same logic with the multiple stack, but the multiple stack does require a bit more like specificity in its structure. Because now like I've made it awkward, right? The shape is a bit weird. But like that's not great. Yeah. And then reds don't come for a while, so it's just like double screw, but regardless. Yeah, I think I see what I wanted to do there. Or what I would have wanted to do. Oh. Okay, that's so shape. They have like a lot of their later build already prepared, so I'm a bit frightened. Oh, okay. Sure. Nah, I shouldn't try and... I don't want to cut the purple, but I believe I do have enough. So I don't want to take the risk trying to like, clean it up. But I don't need to. Do the tournament kind of 7-hour upload. Oh, for the tournament, I see. Okay, there's definitely like a better build order for this. This got so unwoody so quickly. Okay, yeah, bye. Go back for the team. That's a bit unfortunate. I kept the multiple stack nice, but the tail less nice. Oh, the first 2 hours of Puyo is for 29. I see. Oops, what else? Seems to be the same time. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say 7 hours for Puyo is insane. Normal tournaments don't run that long. Even majors. Fine. Seems like they just want to rush with that now. Like, that seems really unstable for a standard full chain build, so I'm just gonna, like, maximize my chain length. Or potential chain length, I guess. That's just a true chain. I don't know if they expected the 3rd length there. It's fine. Yeah, they kind of just like panicked, I guess. Started throwing out like everything. Not too much right. So. Much hesitation from them. I was waiting for them to like either set that off as a 5-chain attack or like 4, whatever it was, or commit to like second transitioning because they felt like they were ahead because that's such a common trap. Let's see. Cool. Because the only piece that works there now is green-red. So I need to keep in mind, like, whatever color goes on top of that. Because otherwise it's... When I fill in the greens on the left, right, the reverse L can be red or blue. But if I commit to blue, then it has to be red. So I guess one of the things to keep in mind when I'm building, like, the L that the reverse L goes into, is that it's actually better to put that color... Make that color either green or... Ideally green, right? So that you can keep the red or blue underneath. That's kind of tough to think about. Well, whatever's inside the GTR, if it can go on top of the Ls, then that's great. Otherwise, yeah, I become color dependent here. So in that case, I think putting this in column 6 would be best. Or if I see, like... Yeah, no. Unless I see the GTR color plus a compatible color. But, like, green-blue coming up next means I can't split the green into the GTR. Because the blue is going to collide, and it's just not going to work. So I just need to be cautious. Okay, I think that makes sense to me. Give me a second to turn on the light. It got dark really quickly and started raining, so it's like... The weather sure took a quick turn. Oh, hi Finno. You can also just make another flight instead of a... That's true, but I'm just thinking about, if I wanted to commit to another... L. The 2-3 can still build a stair and not stuff. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to remember what my shape was. I think before committing that piece, right? If I put it in the tail, you mean, then it would have been flat, so I could actually do it normally. Or like, not normally, sorry. That says nothing. Do it with the flats. throwing water on top of your tail, I think protea frog stacking. It's like slightly frog stacking, but like you make sure that it's usable later, so you don't make some weird height difference thing that's like impossible to resolve. I wasn't the flag. Oh yeah, totally. I just mean like if I was getting a piece to okay, this is like really uncomfortable. Oopsies, I did what? They're also just sitting here going like their daughter's so messed up. Okay, they don't have access to main chain, they can only 2-chain me now, right? Yeah, 2. If they get greens, they can full chain. Okay, let's just force main out of them, or... The red took ages to come. Jeez. No, you wouldn't have access to your chain. Oh, hold on, sorry. Yeah, I must have forgotten. Well, there you go. Good job. Congratulations.
What?
Hi. Motsukame? Oh yes, that's pretty much the gist. Yeah, if you throw the resources on top, you can like make it work later because of Tsukame. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to a lot of the time. This is not that comfortable.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. I need to clean up like the upper area here, because this sucks. Okay.
Yes.
So true.
Okay. As I was saying before I was silenced, how have the games been today?
I'm so sad about the yellow. You know, sometimes good, sometimes bad. That's just
Yeah.
how it goes.
Just average.
Yeah. Like right now I'm gonna get blown up because I only have a 10 chain. 10 is not good enough.
Oh, 9 double 11. Eee.
Yeah, that was a bad chain.
What was I gonna say?
Silenced, you would never. I would never allow that to happen.
By the CIA, dude.
Never.
Chaining Intelligence Agency.
Never.
Oh yeah, Alato was right. What is Hex saying Mao for?
Yeah.
Wrong
what is
guy.
that about?
They were making everyone's making cat noises. I was like, that's what 4 says. And I sent the like 4 sticker. And then my friend said hi 4, and I was like, no, dude. You got the wrong guy. I was like, I wouldn't let 4 talk in here anyway.
Yeah.
And the Steam Deck guy is like, why?
Oh boy. Wouldn't you like to know?
yeah, wouldn't you like to know, dude? They were like, I'm curious about this. I was like, whoa. That's really loaded, actually. He's strange.
Which guy?
4, I mean.
Yeah. Sure.
I was literally expecting like, oh my god, like, what if you shouldn't do that because it's mean? And I was like, no. Surprisingly, it wasn't any of that, because if it was, I would have told him to screw off, but whatever.
Okay, 5 chain attack. For pharmacies.
So, and then also, following on from the information I
Yo.
said.
All the extensions.
Oh, from what I said on the way home. Don't know if we're like playing anymore because we were like
90k. 9.
11 triple.
Yep. Yep.
And then, so you know how we went to go get is Ford?
Oh no. He's gonna wake up one of these days and be like, hi, I'm part of the... And it's like, 4, you can't say that.
He's going to...
I'm part of the CIA. Hey, you wanna do it? You wanna do it? They don't wanna do it. Make them explode anyway.
If you...
Help! Okay, got that one time.
Help.
It's the same as like Kaskaru, right?
I mean, yeah, but like, that's really funny. If you knew 4, then you would know that I don't think he can be a part of any organization.
Maybe a disorganization.
Yeah, that's him though. He is the disorganization.
It's true.
Disorganized. What? It's all Void Stranger. Oh crap!
Disorder? Oh my gosh, Rafisol is a Void Stranger.
Rafisol is grey.
Wow, I never knew that.
What? That's not true. I never knew that. Dude, finding out that the run course intro is voiced by Mr. Cord in Japanese.
That's insane.
And for some reason they just got some guy to do it.
Some guy. Just some guy.
Like what? Was she sick? Did they not book the booth? Like,
it's so strange because for the longest I thought it would just be like the same in Japanese, like, oh, it's just some
I
random
thought it was
guy,
just
right?
I thought it was some narrator, right?
Yeah.
Because, like,
I thought it would be.
It's the exposition, but no, it's actually Miss Accord.
So strange. Don't like having to dismantle like that. But... Hey, if you're gonna let me like get my reset, then sure.
Okay, that's crazy.
When I can't draw any greens.
Was I saying something yesterday?
It was a good try.
Or did I not? Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm hoping, because I'm here for like another maybe 40 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because I have to wait for my friend to finish work in 40 minutes. Oh, that's in 40 minutes, and then she's got to go get the game and then come home and then because none of us actually got it online. I feel like they should have.
Where are the reds? Come on now. Oh, this is being so messed up. That's the two. That's the two. Yummy, 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 yummy.
Groups of 4. No way.
No way, indeed.
Paul's real name is Owanimo.
No way.
What?
This is
What
true
was
information.
that?
Owanimo. Get it?
Owanimo.
Because it's a spell they use to make like the 4 Puyos disappear. That's like the...
Who uses that spell?
Oh, Bruno doesn't know this law.
Oh, do you not know? Oh, so like
No.
the Puyo lore is like, I don't know who made it, but they came up with this this spell that like if you put 4 things together they'll disappear.
Yeah.
And that's how Puyo battles became a thing.
It's just everyone constantly like casting all anymore every time there's groups
Yeah.
of 4 Puyos. Maybe that's how 5 pop and
see.
6 pop exist. Hmm.
Oh.
They
6
use-
pop
use it
real
later.
world use found. But it doesn't make any sense. How does Ringo know it? Ringo doesn't know anything.
I think I'll teach that, doesn't she?
Oh, I think so.
Actually, I think they do actually mention that they have to, like,
Oh, for God's
do
sake.
the spell or something like
They
that at the start of Puyo 7. That's why, like, she shows up. She's like, oh, I'm going crazy, but...
My head hurts! By the way, match up 4 Puyos to clear them. Ow!
yeah, pretty much how it goes.
And Ringo's like, what are these things falling out of the sky? They look really similar to the stuff outside my school
Except she
and
doesn't say that,
my
because
brooch.
I
she's
think I found a source for Owanimo.
Yeah, it's from Mado, actually, I think.
It's from Puyo Puyo PC 98 manual.
No
Oh.
way. That's so funny. What?
This is barely readable, by the way. Look at the second line, the word in brackets. It's like Owanimo.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Here's the entire thing, by the way, for everyone to check out.
Oh no. Hello guys.
Thank you, PreciseMuseum.com, per usual.
Very cool.
I love Precise Museum.
You can also go to versusbattles.fandom.com
Oh,
and go to the user blog of the Smasher, and they have an article on Puyo battling.
Wow.
It was first discovered, Puyo battling was first discovered by Arl Nadja as a spell known as Owanimo, which allows somebody to sacrifice 4 matching quote-unquote Puyo creatures to the goddess of space-time to grant them additional magical or in some cases physical power.
isn't it they get teleported?
I think
Like
that...
nowadays,
users
nowadays.
I guess. The user summons 2 random Puyo and drops them onto a field from a pool of 4 or 5 colors. If 4 matching Puyos touch, they're quote-unquote popped and disappear, which causes Puyos on top of them to fall, be matched with more matching Puyos and be popped as well, which is known as a quote-unquote chain. The bigger a chain, the higher the benefit for the user. Popping Puyo also creates nuisance Puyo to disrupt the other users of this or a similar system as well, and fall on the victim's head as a blunt force attack. Okay. If enough Puyo are summoned and eventually reach the top of the board, this will cause the user to take considerable physical damage. This is highly unlikely in a versus situation unless their opponent is capable of creating some equivalent to nuisance Puyo to disrupt them. What? What? It has been shown that Puyo battling happens alongside a more conventional fight, and the Puyos/Tetriminos appear to be invisible to a third party, a digital screen being required to show the Puyos and Tetriminos, and that's a link to... Let me guess... Oh! It is not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be the whatchamacallit, the Puyo on stage. But no, it's a promo art of...
That's why the puzzle, like the background in PPT has the screen on it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, wait, it does. Oh my god.
It does have the screen.
Wait. So what we see is what they see when they're watching? What?
What? What? That's insane. Huh? Okay, this is hilarious. This is so funny. Are you for real?
Like, also hi guys.
They need the screen.
This is the screen for the rest to see what's happening. That's so funny.
This is it's like when you go, oh, I wish like more games with like noise where like the gameplay is but it's like this is like what is going on?
But the thing is, in the real world, in like Puyo Tetris, there are Puyos flooding, which means that they're playing the battle, but random Puyos from around the place are disappearing. Not like they're not setting them up or visibly setting them up according to other people.
When they garbage, they get hit by them. Like they get hit by them, except Margot. But they get hit, right? That's.
I don't know, man. This is strange.
Margot gets hit by the fish, by the tuna. It's just Mega Man
Battle Network. Is it? I have not played.
How does
Battle
that
Network.
work? Do tell. Oh my gosh, it's Arania, the person who discovered Arania Quick. Well, I guess discovered it and called it that. Like, they're not...
This actually reminds me of how, apparently, in how to say it? Allegedly, Pikmin are invisible to the human eye.
Supposedly, yeah.
This is something that they said in the like Niantic Pikmin walking game.
Right.
And no one took it seriously until like last week, where they released like a Pikmin like short film.
Oh, the video, yeah.
With like the baby that everyone's like, that looks like Rosalina, dude. But it wasn't. It was just a regular baby. And there were Pikmin carrying the like pacifier around, but they couldn't see them because the Pikmin are invisible, guys. You should have seen it in the game. A mobile that no one plays because I couldn't play it because it wasn't available on my phone.
Wow, that was a good stuff.
The Pikmin manual canonically says a Pikmin is half the size of a GameCube disc. That's pretty tall. I thought that was smaller.
Actually played the game, you'd realize that Pikmin are less than the size of a AA battery, so...
Is it Duracell AA battery?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I don't know about the size of the manual or it like in the video animation thing that they released last week. It doesn't make a lot of sense either if you consider the sizes of the things that they carry around in the game. So
I have actually. This is from Pikmin 1, I had this. I had the manual, and it has a. This is the new Play Control release, and the manual has like the size comparison chart.
Okay.
Okay.
Olamon's only 4 centimeters tall.
I guess. Yeah, that
Apparently,
sounds
apparently,
right, yeah.
Ridley's too big for Smash, but Olimar, like, just a perfect size.
Pikmin no okisa.
I think it should be Chisasa.
Yeah, right. It's so tiny.
Ooh, nice.
I like when games have like insane lore, but the source of the lore is just some English manual, because it's always the Americans coming up with the weirdest shit just so the game sells in the States, and it's like, dude, what are you even saying?
Olimar is about the height of a quarter. A quarter what, dude?
Oh my gosh, no, I didn't split. I don't think I would have drawn the
It's a
pieces
coin.
required, but that was unfortunate.
Why is there meat built into the walls? Isn't there meat built into your walls? Maybe
Yeah, dude.
you are not. Maybe you're the weird one here. Love me some wall chicken.
Nice reference, I get it, Bruno.
Smash.
Thank you.
Dynamic. Ah,
Trying to
this
think if
reminds
I can
me.
remember any other crazy lore, but that was introduced by the Americans.
That is insane. What a reversal. He outchains me here, I'm gonna like explode and be like, how? Wow.
Well, there was that
got
thing
close.
where some people took at face value a really transphobic joke that one of the original devs of Metroid put into the manual or something like that, or like made a joke about it.
God, what?
And yeah, and they were like, oh, actually Samus is trans. That's what the community thought about that
No?
very terrible thing that they said. So it's like, I don't know, man. Is it really canon? I don't think so. But like, you're free to think about it like that, but also you shouldn't use that source for that. Is what I mean.
Is that not like citing the is the classic, like in Super Mario 1, every time you break the block you kill the toad?
Yeah.
Because
the same
it says in the manual for the NES version that the toads are the tods are the blocks.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they got turned into the blocks.
Oh.
So every time you break the block, you are killing them.
What if it's only the unbreakable ones, though? That's the thing, it's not every block is a toad, it's some of the toads are blocks.
Okay, somehow
It's
that
also just
doesn't
like-
make it better, because it's like you punch a toad, then it becomes dull and it spits like a mushroom or something.
It's
like,
helping you. Smiles.
Mario's a serial killer.
it's like if you punched me and then I became like faded out and I spit my own skeleton.
Oh! Jeez, bro.
you spit a tiny Bruno. That
Yeah.
turns furry.
And then you eat it and something weird happens.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
August did, guys.
Alright, thanks, bro. Really appreciate that. You need to watch the master screen, otherwise your toaster just randomly connects. Okay, I like that, that's fun. What else is being
So
said
you're
here?
dry bones. Ah.
Yeah, I remember your dry bones. Metroid fanfiction is crazier than other series because it has both head cannons and arm cannons. Yes, yes, correct.
And she was a girl the whole time. She can't make
Yeah.
this up.
I think there's like conflicting canon information about Samus's whole origin story on that. Because I think there's like different Metroid manga that I have only read one of them, I think. And because they're not directly tied to the games, they basically do whatever they want,
Oh yeah.
which is a good thing. So I don't know.
This is like, it's like citing like Super Mario Kun for anything.
Oh,
Because
Super Mario
it's-
Gun, no.
Hmm.
I tried to read that, but it's so ugly though.
Oh, rip.
I don't like Kodomo manga in general. Like they have that.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
The vibe is like I don't know, man.
Does Metroid rewrite itself?
It's more that the canon is kind of loose because there is not a lot of written story in the games themselves, I would say.
Yeah.
Like you only
It's
have
like-
like
it's like-
maybe 2 paragraphs worth of story at the beginning of each game, and then the rest is just like people interpreting the events of the games, except for I guess the Prime series later on, and Fusion has a lot of dialogue, I guess, but it's dialogue, it's not like narration. And Other M has a lot of cutscenes as well. Other M is the messiest, I think, because
That one's the baby one because it says says
Yeah.
MLM. Yep.
exactly like Metroid Other M. If you shorten it, it becomes Mom, and it takes place on the bottle ship, I think it's called, and it looks like a bottle of milk for like a baby. And
It's like Gaius.
Samus,
I get it.
Samus is always like the baby, and it's
Baby.
it's so bad. Metroid 2 did have story in the manual. The thing is the story actually real, or is it something that the Americans came up with? Because
Yeah, that's
Nintendo of
basically
America
what we're
were
talking
doing some
about.
crazy stuff.
it was like a paragraph, yeah. Never mind then. Like it's probably like just like the basic setup of like, oh yeah, Samus is back on SR 388 and she's killing all the Metroids because so and so. It's probably nothing else does that, like. Oh, then there's the messy thing that they did for the 3DS remake, where for whatever reason they bring back Ridley again. Ridley has died like maybe 5 billion times in Metroid, and it's not even funny at this point. It's even funnier in Other M because it's like at that point in the timeline, Samus has killed Ridley maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, something absurd like that. And the thing about Ridley is that he is the one that killed Samus's parents, supposedly, or something like that. I don't exactly remember. The thing is, the way she reacts in Other M, she looks traumatized. Like, oh, that's the guy that killed my parents. Oh no, I can't move. I'm frozen in place. Except she wouldn't be like that. She would be like, again, this guy. And she would shoot him in the face.
It's not the same Ridley. It's like Donkey Kong. Me finding
Okay,
out Cranky
fair.
Kong was the OG Donkey Kong blew my mind.
It is not always the same Ridley because there's like recreations of Ridley. Like maybe there's like a robot version of Ridley or like a clone of Ridley, but it's like, okay, they fought the guy like a billion times. It's It's like if you fought a mirror match of Ridley over and over, you were like, oh yeah, okay, sure.
Oh, it's like King Dedede in Meta Knight. Why did
Oh,
they just
but
keep showing up?
But they just keep showing up because they're friends, actually.
Oh yeah, they are friends now.
Yeah, they're friends now. Okay, Ridley shows up in the first Metroid. Where you just kill him, I guess. Yeah. Then in Zero Mission, they introduce another fight with Mecha Ridley at the end of the game, like in the additional portion that they added to Zero Mission. He's technically the final boss of the game, I suppose, except the end of the game is basically like a gauntlet kind of thing. So you also fight him in Prime. I'm not going to deal with the Prime timeline right now. Yeah, in Samus Returns, like the remake of 2, Ridley was revived once more as Proteus Ridley. What is the lore behind that? Final incarnation of Meta Ridley, which is not same as Mecha Ridley, right? Yeah, it's like a cybernetic transformation of the dragon-like creature.
Isn't Ridley in Super Metroid? Because it's got the statue from the Void Stranger.
Yeah, he shows up again in Super Metroid.
What is he cooking?
Oh yeah, you beat him in Metroid 1, but he doesn't die. You kill him in Super Metroid, supposedly.
Big boss.
Yeah. Then for Metroid 4, so like Metroid Fusion, words. The Federation gets a sample of Ridley's DNA or something, and they try to recreate making like a copy of Ridley because that's a sensible thing to do, because I don't know, the Federation are like just insane in general. So when you're like walking around the station where Metroid Fusion takes place, you find like a frozen version of Ridley like in a freezer, and then he just crumbles. It's like, oh, okay then. And you fight that clone after that at some point. And then, finally, in Other M, which supposedly takes place after Fusion, I don't believe Other M is canon. I am not going to... like, it doesn't really add anything to the story anyway. It just... The main thing that it adds, like, oh, yeah, Eldritch Beings are a canon thing in this universe, by the way. It's like, oh, okay. Are we doing anything with that? No. Sure. He shows up again, and it's... what is it? Another clone that Federation made? Sure, okay. It's really weird because you can really tell that in Other M they were like just, to a degree, retelling some of the events in Fusion, but worse. There's also a boss from Fusion that shows up in Other M that makes no sense that he should be there, but okay. And he looks like ass, so it's a lose-lose situation. There's nothing good about Other M other than the gameplay itself. Like, it's fun to play, except when you're forced to, because for whatever reason they went like, oh, you have to play this 3D action game with your Wiimote on the side instead of with the nunchuck. And then you have segments where you have to like aim at the screen in first person, and for that you turn your Wiimote vertical and you aim it at the screen, and it is so incredibly awkward. Take that out and the actual gameplay itself, like walking around and shooting guys, that's fun, I guess, but everything else is like, no. I will always remember there's one guy on YouTube that compiled all of the cutscenes. Hello, Mitsu.
Hey, Mitsu.
compiled all of the
Multiple
cutscenes
pieces.
from Metroid Other M and took out certain parts of them and made the story better. Oh yeah, healing sucks as well because you have like to stand in place and hold A. For whatever reason, it's like, oh, I'm healing my my tanks. What? Yeah, Metroid Other M, the movie, taking
Mixing
out
everyone.
the bad parts of the story, is actually better than the game. Like, it's insane. Like, he doesn't really add anything to the cutscenes. He just removes stuff, and it becomes even better. It's
Restful Mitsu, thank you for the raid.
Rest well.
Hello, George.
They should make a Pikmin movie. And have it be another like retcon again. Because having a consistent like story is impossible for these people. So upsetting. I was so disappointed. You're telling me after you beat the game, you could like talk to Olimar. He's like, "Yeah, do you want me to tell you like?"
Okay, yeah. Cool. They can get to a smaller team than mine.
It's like,
Ha, ha, ha. Classic.
Do you want me to
wait,
tell you how I got here? And then,
Oh wait, hold on.
and then it's
Maybe
like,
that's if I don't get reds.
this is so
Yeah,
good.
classic.
Blech.
Just win the gamble, I guess. Just gamble better.
Like, I don't know how they managed to do it, but like, Pikmin 4
Oops.
retcons. Oh,
That's
sneaky,
unfortunate.
sneaky Puyo. Pikmin 4 retcons the entire series, like in one fell swoop.
amazing.
It's astonishing. Because they go like, yeah, Olimar actually like didn't beat, like he didn't escape in time, and also, it's not his first time here either. But he's like, what are the Pikmin? Interesting. So you like lose all the source. Oh. They like banging into my door. For some strange reason. Anyway. The story of Pikmin 4 is kind of like mediocre at best anyway. Not that the story is like fantastic in any game. It's more like the characterization pulls it along. Oh. Oh, funny Yoshi back.
Oh, that's not good.
Seems to be okay now.
Oh. Is it an OBS only thing? I forget. Or does it
I
happen
have
to
no
you
idea.
guys too? Because if you don't notice it, then it's probably OBS only.
That sounded like a new one. It sounded like when you get your phone close to a speaker.
Yeah.
Picking up.
What was I gonna say? Did you know in the original Pikmin 1, you were unable to swap what color Pikmin you're holding? You have to run up to them and hold it. And it was... I don't know how anyone played that game, because it sounds horrible. But they fixed it in the Wii version and the Switch version as well. The Switch version of Pikmin 1 would be the best if they didn't change random things for no reason. Like, I think there are script differences that, like, make very little sense. One Switch. Because my nose is blocked for some reason
Yellow,
as well.
green, or red. Yikes. Bit fortunate. Can see the S without the shape. Nice chain. Woohoo! Being able to see the chains is very satisfying. Okay.
Oh, actually, they fixed the glitch. They didn't fix it. They maybe made it less common. For Pikmin to just, like, randomly die for no reason. So I think they could fall under the map. They could get, like, glitched through the floor
no.
if they got crushed,
Oh.
and so they just, like, die.
Wow, my reaction to that information. This is only a base 12, so I think I'm not losing. Big change. Yeah, I didn't take that one.
And there's also the famous, if you...
Are they gonna rush me? Looks very... Yeah,
Oh.
Dan type build. Hi.
What is it? Implode. Oh no,
I could
it's the
draw my
2
pieces
quad.
in time.
The 2 triple 3.
Shouldn't have poked this so early then. Okay.
Oh!
Wow, I got lucky. I should have followed up with something smaller. I didn't get a decent thing. Hey, no, pick up.
Will no one see the person I know I am? Will no one hear the voice that cries out from my heart? Me within your eyes, me I see inside. Can anyone perceive and love my truth? Won't you believe in a future? Won't you believe in a world that knows your reality? I know all of it feels like a far-off dream, but won't you believe in you?
Nice.
Will no one see the person I know I am? Will no one hear the voice that cries out from my heart? Me within your eyes, me I see inside. Can you be the one to share my truth?
I'm gonna take much damage from that.
In the future, where can be? Won't you believe in a world that knows your reality? Although all of it feels like a far-off dream,
Yeah. Cool.
you guys want to hear about the most insane email that I've gotten in this entire month, probably, or year? I don't know. It's
Oh,
insane.
jeez.
So basically, one of our customers asked for like a feature in their app that requires connecting to a public API thing that the Spanish government provides.
Okay.
And I'm like, sure, let's just make that. So I built like a prototype on my computer using that API, and it works perfectly fine. So I'm like, okay, we're reached a point where we need to show the thing to the customer so we can decide the next steps and such. So I deployed the functionality on our testing server so we can show them. And then when I try to make the exact same API call that doesn't require any sort of authentication, by the way, just like it's literally just a public URL that you just call and you get an XML file from them. It doesn't work, but in a way that like it tells me your request cannot be processed at this time, and I'm like, what? So I try from a different server, I get a different error, but also like it's still not working. I try again from my phone and it works. I try again from my computer and it works. It's like clearly they're like some kind of they're doing some kind of limitation for like web servers or something. Like if you're like just a regular customer, it's fine. But so I don't know. I write an email to the Spanish government about this API because they have like a contacts form thing. And like, okay,
Sure.
what's the worst that could happen? So I tell them basically all of this, like, hey, I'm getting errors when I make a request from my servers, but these servers supposedly work, so I don't know what's up with that. And they reply like, good morning, we don't know how to help you. And they give me the link to the official website where the documentation that I've been checking is posted. And that's it, that's the entire email.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know if they want me to give them more information about the error, because they are clearly asking for that, and apparently they don't really care if I use their service or not.
That's insane.
So I guess I'll have to write a follow-up to this, like, you're not helping at all, you're not even trying to help in the first place. This API works on my computer, but it's refusing to respond when I try from this server, in case it wasn't clear that I already made a prototype that works, and when I'm trying to connect from a different server, that's when it doesn't work. Am I insane?
Huh.
Okay, we've added some questions to the Tonimo entry form, so please take a moment to answer them.
Wait, for what?
So after filling them out, please make sure to click Save Changes back to event page to complete the process. PGRS ST4. I wonder if they actually add the pronunciation, because usually they have it, but they seem to have forgotten this time, so maybe that's one of the things. Changing details. Let's see. Player name in English. Okay, great. On the PGRS page.
Are you sure you're
One
contacting the one that has confirmation? Supposedly, like, they have a contact form, and you have like a field where you can like select the department that you're contacting, and I just picked the one that says like API services or something like that. I don't know who else I should contact. Like, there's no other emails or anything, and I'm like, what? It really sounds like whoever replied to me has literally no idea what they're doing. It's incredibly funny as well, because the actual page of the documentation doesn't have any sort of way of contacting them. You have to go to the main page of the department that includes that service, and then from there there's like a contact form where you select which option you want to like contact them about. And I think they have more than one API service, so I think it's kind of insane that you are funneling every single request through one single person that probably hasn't heard about any of the other services, and are like, oh, okay, they're giving me the link to the documentation they already said that I am using. Like, I am using service ABC, and they give me the link to the documentation of service ABC. Like, hey, are you familiar with the documentation of service ABC? Yeah, I am using that. Do you think that I came up with the URL on my own? are you like that, really? Like, what is going on? But my main complaint really is that they are not actively trying to be helpful. Like, they're just giving me the link to something that I surely would know already, and they're not actively trying to get more information from me to solve the issue. That's my main thing. Like, or maybe redirect me to someone else, like, oh, this is something about this service, so maybe you should get in contact with this other person. No, they're just like telling me, I can't help you, I don't know English, apparently. It's like, please. I love paying for this kind of service with my taxes and such, and not getting anything in return.
Also, I think your questions are, yeah, pronunciation, also pronouns, which is nice. So, very good. So if you were proactive and signed up for ST4, including on the tournament already, then definitely go and modify your entry there. Because looks like 8 people have done so, or registered already. Oh, I can check who it is, I can call out anyone here. I think anyone here is. Oh, someone quit the game so that they didn't have to fight me. That's always a fun one.
Oh. As if there's like a lot of players online to play against in the first place.
Bye again. They really don't want to fight. If I find them again, it's gonna be too funny. Yeah, I will. Alright, looks like it's probably dinner time after this. And I think I'll be heading out because my sister is gonna continue playing Dota. Very sad and awkward for them.
セレスト4、5、6、7、ラピスラズリー。
Oh, I actually still wasted too many resources, huh? That should have been like a free win for me, but yeah.
Oh, I should have sent that to you, the Air Force. I sent it to Rising like the other day.
So, oh, it's okay. It'll make its way around.
Yeah. And then I don't think he said anything about it, so.
Oh.
Because I never sent it. Oh. I just clicked on the channel and it's there in the message box.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. No. That's actually so funny. I thought I sent it to him, but I didn't. But it was there. I just didn't hit enter.
That's so unfortunate.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like it should not have been attacking in the second round there.
My IRL was like, hey, I'm gonna take forever to get home. This is like 40 minutes, whatever. Because she has to go to the shops and then go home and then blah blah blah, whatever. She's like, if you want to play, because you're going to dinner.
yeah, exactly.
Then I'm not really fussed because I'm at the point where it doesn't matter. Not out of like meh or anything. It's just like, oh well, like
Whatever, I guess.
it's not like this morning where I was actually just like, I need to play this right now. It's like I'm chilled out. Because she's like, I'll play while you're out, and then we should be at the same point.
Afternoon, Reds. How did you sleep? Oops! Ah! No! Everything's ruined. A beautiful like multiple stack with like attack option. No, over.
Oh, Pollyanna! Yeah!
Wow. Red beans! Oh. Too long. We are breaking uni today, lurking and listening to music playlists and Puyo sounds. Heck yeah. The chain max chain power is very low right now. Okay, I think I'll leave it there for today. We so like half there.
yeah.
But the decision making was a little sus, but on the other hand we had some like really good rounds, so it's all a work in progress. Rating wise we did, I think we started at 3k, so moving back up to 3.1 because that's where I should be. And then yeah, we can do that 3.2 push again. So I'll probably be back tomorrow with that, I think.
Okay.
So I'll catch you guys in for that. Hello Ferox, the Luminous Grind. I really should play the demo this time, because I forgot to last time, even though you guys reminded me so much. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow? Ooh, if someone reminds me, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Okay. You really should. Yeah, it does look neat. So, alright. I'll try and remember that tomorrow I'll play Luminous. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go find someone to raid. Sorry, Reds, just unfortunate timing. Right, I'm heading off a little early. Let's see, who have we got? Romango streaming, sure, let's you over to her. I don't get to raid
Oh
into
yeah, I
her.
just got the notification for that.
Oh, literally stream starting soon, I see. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
That is actually like the greatest timing. If you don't know who she is, she's a fellow Australian streamer. She streams Tetris, oftentimes Tetrio is her like main place to be. But she's super chill. She like does cosplay and stuff as well, so she is pretty involved in spaces, which is awesome. Yeah. I'll let you guys go and enjoy that. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna grab some food. So for now, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, good night everybody. Or do you mean on 24/7 time? Yeah, sure. It's gonna be like the void with the 30 acts for someone to make sure they signed up for a tournament. Sure. Alright, have fun everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.